Alright, so this is going to be one of those brutally honest videos that I know not everybody's going to like or agree with. And that's cool. But one comment I've always gotten on my videos was that you guys liked how honest I am and how real I keep it. And that's never going to change because that's me. And I'm just going to keep it honest with you guys. So you obviously know by the title of this video, it probably says something like, I binged and I don't regret it. Now, understand that binging and not regretting it doesn't mean I binged and I'm proud of it. Basically, there's been a lot going on. It started off with us getting ready to move to a new city, and that was stressful enough as is. And then my husband had been going through some things lately, and we found out after 2 years of the doctors not knowing what it was that he has a pretty serious form of lupus, and that's been very, very stressful to deal with. And on top of that, then my friend was murdered a few weeks ago. And a week after he was murdered, his cousin, who was my other best friend's little sister, she also died in her sleep exactly 1 week after he got killed. So you could say there's been a lot of stress lately. And the thing about the binging, or the I'm not even gonna say binging, the eating habits that I've been displaying lately, it really showed me a lot about myself. Because the main point was, I see now that I am an emotional eater. And I think that a lot of you guys can definitely like understand that, like especially as women, but I know there's men out there too who really understand that like we eat our feelings. I mean, what is food but emotion, right? Like, what do we do when we go on dates? We go to nice restaurants. What do we do when we want to celebrate? We have cake, we have food. What do we do when we haven't seen a friend in a long time? We take them to lunch. You know, food surrounds so many parts of our lives, and I'm a firm believer that food was placed on this planet along with us to be enjoyed, and you should never completely deprive yourself or live a life where all you want to eat is cardboard and drink water. Let's just be honest. But I know that there are standards that have to be kept in order to stay healthy. And I also understand that when you're trying to lose weight, you have to stick to certain things. So if you follow me from the beginning, then you know I started keto 7 months ago. My goal was to lose 40 pounds. And I'm just going to say, I got really discouraged. I lost 13 pounds really quickly on keto. Like, I mean, like 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Like 2 weeks I lost all that. And I kept it up though. I kept it up for months. And of course you lose weight really quickly on it because you cut your carbs out and your body's like in shock and, you know, from cutting that out. But slowly the weight loss just slowed down. So I started off around 211. I know how a lot of you guys ask me, well, how much did you lose altogether? I lost 21 pounds in about 4 months, which is really great. Don't get me wrong. But when you have goals, like I wanted to compete, I should have already been working towards my second show, bodybuilding show by now. And with all that's been going on, I couldn't do it. And that's another part of it too. Training to be a bodybuilder it's a beautiful thing, don't get me wrong, but it puts a lot of stress on you. And I mean, I was getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to get a meal in so that I wouldn't die during my workouts that started at 6 a.m. And I worked out with my trainer from 6 a.m. to about 7:30. Then I went home, got myself and my daughter ready. She's 6. She had to get up and come with me to the gym. So I had to get her up in the morning, take her with me, work out for an hour and a half, get back home, get us both dressed. My husband had to be to work super, super early in a whole other city. So he was gone by the time we got back. Get us both ready, get her to school or daycare, and get myself to work. And then a lot of times in the evenings, you know, double workouts. And it was a lot. And then you add on all the other stressful factors that have been going on lately. And it really started getting me down. But why don't I regret it? I don't have any regrets in life. And I'm just going to be point blank with you about that. Like, I don't. Having no regrets doesn't mean you wouldn't change things. Having no regrets means that you take what's already happened and you understand that you can't change it. So you have no regrets because you don't want to allow the regret to take hold of you and choke you and hold you back and keep you from progressing. But instead you use those things that most people call regrets to progress. So I've had a lot of pizza, a lot of carbs, a lot of, you know, pie and ice cream when I'm down. And then fast food. I don't even eat fast food like that, but all of a sudden just craving fast food, fatty foods. But the crazy thing is every time I eat, I get sick. And my husband tells me, he's like, you know what's gonna happen? Yeah, I know. Then I do it anyway, then I feel like crap. So now it's a process of getting back on track. And so I hope that you guys can understand where I'm coming from. And those of you that have also either fallen off the wagon, binge, I don't want you to feel like you have to fit some kind of form or mold. Know that it's okay to fall off, okay? Get back on the horse though. It doesn't matter how many times you fall down. All that matters is that you get back up. So we're in this together, guys. Do me a favor, just comment below. If you've been struggling, let me know. If you've got something you want to talk about, let me know. Comment, put in the comments below what you're going through so we can help each other. What you guys want to see, what kind of motivational videos you guys want to see that I can give to you to help you get back up, to help you stand up tall and hold your head up and not feel any regrets. We're in this together. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe because there's more videos coming. I got a lot I want to talk to you about. And thanks for watching as usual, guys. Peace. What?